Hi friends, tonight we're going to be doing a reading for the Cancers. I'm going to be using the Lightseers Tarot deck. This deck is my go-to. I absolutely love this deck. It was made by Chris Ian, I believe. I do my readings intuitively, so anybody who is actually intuitive and they want to start, doing their readings, I actually recommend that you use this deck because it gives out a lot more color, it gives out a lot more picture, so it helps you to figure out where the story is going. If you guys like me, please, follow me, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. All right, so Cancers are very loyal. They're protective. They are very, very intuitive as well. They are very caring, and they have a good sense of humor. And, the downside of Cancer is that you guys are overly sensitive, and some of you can actually be pretty vindictive when you want to be. So with that being said, spirit guides and angels, what is the general message that you're trying to tell the Cancers? What do they need to know? What is the general message for the Cancers? So far we have the Six of Cups followed by the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot, and the Seven of Wands. Some of you might have been pretty loyal to your job or, someone in the family. I'm not seeing much of love other than the Pentacles that is here, and Pentacles is normally about money. So there's something that you guys were loyal to, and I feel like you're getting bored. Six of Cups is, you see the little boy and he's with his dog, and it's about loyalty. As he's older, he becomes a man, and the dog becomes, an older dog, and they're still together, but with the Three of Pentacles standing, next to it in reverse, I feel like you might be getting quite bored to something that you had a lot of interest in. And the Chariot is, I see you traveling and, moving away from whatever it is. The Seven of Wands is using your intuition and just getting a little bit of insight. So, go with what your gut is telling you, strongly telling you. And Ten of Swords we have down here at the bottom. The Ten of Swords is about walking away. When you, decide to walk away, make sure that you get that closure. But with the Lover's card, it's that Lover's card is the soulmate card. So it's almost like you're getting bored. It could be, this could definitely be about a love situation for some of you. But it's like, I do see you maybe you're not bored, but maybe things are not going your way, and the love, the loyalty that you had to this person is just not working the way that it should anymore. Some of you, like I said, you're taking trips, and with the Ten of Swords, just make sure that when you decide to close this chapter of your life, or you're breaking up, make sure that you're getting your clarity and you're actually okay with what you're doing, because there is definitely a lot of love between you and this person. It's that soulmate card. And they say sometimes soulmates, you love someone and you can't figure out why in this lifetime that, you feel that need, like you know them, and, you vibe with them, but yet in this lifetime, things are not going your way. So it's like you don't understand. But maybe in another lifetime, you guys were soulmates and you come across each other in this lifetime. You're still holding out hope. There's the Nine of Wands. So before you walk away, it's like you're indecisive. This energy that I'm feeling, it's like you're like, I don't know what to do. Do I stay or do I go? And then you're like, well, I'm going to go. I'm going to back out. Everything's going to be okay. I'm going to accept it and I'm just going to leave it. But then you come down here and you have the 9 of Wands. You're still leaving the light on. You're still leaving the door on. So maybe you need to back out with bits and pieces. You know, just slowly back out of the situation. But just make sure that, you know, you're finding that clarity within before you decide to leave. Make sure that you have a real, true conversation where the both of you are involved and not just you inside your head. There is a reason for everything. We might not know what it is now, but, you know, somewhere down the path, we're going to end up knowing what it is. And, you know, we have the Knight of Cups. So you're still leaving the light on for that Romeo to walk back into your life. You're still, you know, leaving that door open where he's still coming in with his swift words and he's still coming in with the whining, dining. But what is going on that you feel the way that you feel where you just like, it's not working for you? And I didn't want to keep this reading running forever, so I am going to just ask for some advice. Spirit guides and angels, what is the advice that you give to Cancer? And I do apologize. I just, you know, I did notice that when I'm doing these readings, it's like my voice cuts off. It's very strange because I'm not really doing anything. I'm not moving my microphone. I'm not, you know, like moving around. So I don't know why it cuts off, other than to say that spirit is around and spirit is near, and sometimes spirit does mess with the electronics. What is the advice that you're giving to this person? What is the advice that you're giving to Cancer? What is it that they need to know? What are you trying to tell them? Come on. When I have to keep shuffling like this, it's almost like a bit of stubborn energy. And that's probably what it is, you know, some of you are probably stubborn and, you know, you don't want to hear it. But, you know, so far we have the Temperance card that did fall out. So just keep in mind that we have 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards here. So there is change that is going on in your life. But right now with the Temperance, it's, you know, it's about being patient. It's about, you know, finding balance as well as what I'm feeling. You know, talking with higher power. Higher power is trying to help you. It's like you're trying to put 2 magnets together. And when you try to put 2 magnets together, what happens is, you know, they move. They're not always going to, you know, stick together, because that's just the energy that they have within them. So this is, you know, this is kind of like the energy between you and your other. Justice is going to be served. So whatever it is, you know, there needs to be a balance within your life, a balance within that person's life. You know, and if it's for the greater good, it is that divine is definitely going to make sure that you're receiving what, you know, you're supposed to be receiving. We say with Justice and the Judgment card is like, you want to be careful of the type of energy that you're putting out there. One more card, please. And maybe this balance that you're looking for is just kind of like a closure. Maybe there's an idea, maybe there's something that is coming to surface on how to, you know, get your closure, or how to be creative and stay with this person. It's really up to you what you're choosing to do. You know, here we go back with the balance. So with the 2 of Pentacles, I always find to be with the balance is that you're looking for balance in between the both of you. But then you also have the balance scale within your Justice card. And then I see the Temperance. And when I was doing the Temperance, I've actually felt like, you know, you're trying to balance 2 energies. You're trying to make the two energies kind of work with each other. The moon comes out at night and the sun comes out in the morning. But sometimes the moon, you will look outside and you will see the moon out in the day as just as well as the sun. So it's like, it's all about balance. And I think you have quite an idea of where you want to go with this.